give him all the glory, for he alone is worthy of all praise and honor and glory. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Tell at least 2 or 3 people before you're seated, he alone deserves the glory. Have your seats for a few moments. And I'll take the same vein. Matthew chapter 2. Matthew chapter 2. I want to pick it up at verse 8. Matthew chapter 2, picking it up at verse 8. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search diligently for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. And when they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. For a few moments, I just want to remind us and also share along that wise men seek him, or more so wise men seek Jesus. In this time, a lot of people seek different things. A lot of time we seek the shopping, the cleaning, the cooking, the celebration, the festive season. But in the midst of it all, we must be able to penetrate and go beyond all of the additions that are there and get back to the main focus of seeking Christ. They did not just seek the king attention. They did not seek just the star and follow the glamour of the star. But rather they went to the extent to ensure that they found the child with a gift. And more than that too as well, was able to present gifts unto him. For each and every one of us that put priority in going and seeking Jesus, I want to let you know that you are part of the crowd of wise men or women. If we are caught up with all of the celebration and we have missed the core focus of Christ himself, it means therefore that we are not all that wise. You know, this past week and even, maybe some into last week, but more so this week and even this coming week, many people will be hitting the financial institutions seeking new notes. Some people will stand in long lines to the extent, because why? They see the value of it, or it is value and necessary for life. In the same way too as well, we must understand that Jesus, more than anything else, is necessary for life. As a matter of fact, I might even say further that he's the currency for each and every day that we move, because in him we live and move and have our being. And if we are involved in all of the Christmas festivities, but there is no Jesus in the midst of it, you are not wise. We must ensure that in the midst of all that we are doing, that indeed we are wise people. And that is indeed that Jesus is part of the entire program. I know we had a function last night, and many people might have still be recuperating from such festivities. And I do know that some people might be under the virus and so on like that. But as I look around this morning, I wonder where the other wise people that normally are here. Are they seeking other things apart from the priority of Jesus? People may have different motives and different intentions around when it comes to the nature and the things of Christ. The king had sent the wise men, and he said, when you find the child, bring me word again that I might worship him. Of course, we know he had other intentions, because he really was seeing an opposition to his government and to the rule of the day. But the wise men took the initiative not only to leave their homeland, their own country, and travel long distances, they also brought gifts to the Lord when they came to the Lord. This morning, I want to challenge us and remind us, those of us that are viewing us online and even our live audience, that in all that we are doing, remember that wise men still seek Jesus. And if we want to ensure that we are part of the wise, make sure in the midst of all that is going on, you can leave the painting for next day, you can leave so many different things for next. But when is Jesus' time? Is Jesus' time. Are you there with me? All right? And this is important so that we understand the value of the wise. Let's stand a bit. We still want to pray for you.